Now, from Into Tomorrow, this is an ITTV special report.
Our next guest recently won big at CES iStage competition with their AutoBot device, which makes our cars smarter, if you will. We'll talk about that. He's the Market Development Manager with Mavizon Technologies. Madison, is it Hamman?
Yes,
Just
Hamman.
like it looks. How are you, sir?
Yeah, good to see you again.
Good to see you again as well. Welcome back Into Tomorrow. We chatted a while back from San Francisco where you did win big, so congratulations again.
Thank you.
Not only did you have our vote, but as if it mattered in the long run, the judges all loved what you guys are doing. Tell me about AutoBot. How is it that it makes our cars smarter as Andres zooms into a cool-looking car you have here?
Okay, sure. All right, well, AutoBot is easily connected to any car through the OBD2 port of the car.
Through the what?
OBD2.
The OBD2, which
right,
is
diagnostics port.
Okay,
under
very
the
good.
front dash of the car. You sync it online with our software. If you're in an accident, we can text message safety and security. We can text message your loved ones. If you forgot where you parked, you can get walking directions on the iPhone or Android to your car. If you think your car's stolen, you can share your map with local law enforcement.
Because we'll know where our car is
exactly.
at all times.
It's GPS enabled, 3G connected all the time, so it's always on. Also, we know your diagnostic information, so if that check engine light comes on your car, you need to know what it means. You log on our website, we can tell you what it means, how to fix it, and it's also geocentric, so which local mechanic is running a special right now to change that problem. So,
really?
Or to fix the problem, I should say.
So if we encounter whatever the difficulty is, again, plugging it into that computer port, and I notice on the model you have, there's one in the back of the car. I'll let you plug it in.
Sure, we're going to plug it in.
And it lights up now.
It lights up, and then it's going to gain signal, and it'll light up again. Once it has GPS signal, it'll light up the full M of Mavizon. Now, unfortunately, we're not going to get GPS signal with so many...
We're in a building, and it's so many floors above us, et cetera.
Exactly. So if we were outside, it could gain. And it might take us a few minutes even to gain cell signal in here. A lot of iPhones and Androids floating around. So,
but what's unique is that not only are you able to give us that important diagnostic info because it's connected to the computer diagnostic port in the car.
Right.
But you can do all these other things you described,
exactly.
Therefore making our car. Will it, like, cook breakfast as well? I mean, what did you leave out?
Not yet. The engineers let me down on that one.
I see. Well, that'll be version 2.
Exactly.
Maybe it won't cook breakfast, but it'll drive you there.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
To tell you how to get there. Well, is this a product that is soon to come out? Because obviously, as being the big winner at iStage, you're at a point where they're providing some investment opportunities, some opportunity for you to show the product to a whole bunch of potential buyers and so forth at CES.
Sure. Let's say that the opportunity that the CES provided has made all the conversations go a lot easier. So as you mentioned, investors, retail partners, the telcos. So we're in negotiations with all three now, which as soon as we can digest that, we'll be ready to get the product out on the market. So we'll go to closed beta in January.
Now, we talk about AutoBot also integrating with social media.
Right.
So are we talking about now my car can have a Facebook page, or is it something like that?
Very similar. So we want to leverage your social network to do good. So instead of having a call center answer your phone if you're in an accident, why not leverage your Facebook friends or your Twitter friends, your followers?
All of my Facebook friends will know I'm in an accident if I so choose to allow them to.
If you so choose. Yeah. So some people really cringe at that. Other people just can't wait for it. So
it's like, oh, great, Dave wrapped himself around a pole or something. That's nice.
Yeah, or more importantly, let's say you just wanted to check in via Foursquare, Facebook Places. It's automatic.
So anywhere you go, if it's on Foursquare, for example, it's checking you in automatically.
It could, if you set it to.
Yeah, see, Chris and Sam are listening to that already. So Foursquare automatic check-in.
Exactly.
They're liking that. So are you basically looking now for a company, whether it be an automotive company or a software company or a hardware company, to jump in and say, we're loving this, let us do it for you, or do you want to do it on your own?
That's really a good question. I think right now we're starting a company, so we want to do it on our own, at least for the first rendition. We think there'll be plenty of relationships to come from that, but right now we're kind of just full steam ahead.
And this is something that we don't really even need to go to an installer to do, because we're plugging it into the port. As long as we can find that computer diagnostic port in our car, we plug it in and we're done, right?
Right, and you and I just plugged it in right here on the air, so, and I can unplug it if I needed to take it to a new car. no problem.
That easy. And then do I then take it to a computer, USB, will then run the diagnostic info for me or something?
No,
or?
It's 3G connected,
Oh,
so it's happening all the time. So, yep.
So I'm getting that info and where to take it if somebody's got a special on whatever my problem is.
Precisely.
Which in my case might be psychiatric, but that's a whole other thing. So, Madison, we appreciate you joining us again, and good luck because you've got something very unique there. And make sure you stay in touch with us because our audience is going to want to know when it's available, how they can get it, how much, etc.
Sure.
Early development stages, but this is certainly a unique, innovative product. Congratulations.
Thanks. Always a pleasure.
All righty. Mavizontech.com for more. It's Mavizon tech.com. We'll get you there too. Just hit us up, intotomorrow.com, and look for Madison's picture and video, and you'll be right there. Back with more as Into Tomorrow continues. I'm Dave Graveline, right here on the Advanced Media Network.